Okay, we are live. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Moonlock podcast. My name is Ramon, and Happy New Year! Happy New Year! So, kamusta? Kamusta? And sige, ilalabas ko na sa video yung guest natin. Kilala nyo naman na siya. Ayun, oh. Guwapo. Hello, hello. All right.
Mysterious.
Okay.
Mysterious ba?
So, welcome to the Moonlock podcast. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are here in the world. Kamusta? It's been a while since episode 5 and nasa viewers natin ang ating episode 5 guest na si Yohi. So shout out. We've been
Seryo in the house.
been busy with a few businesses during the holidays or bare months kaya hindi rin tayo ulit nakapag-podcast. But we are here. We are here and we would like to just give a quick shout out sa ating 15 million viewers.
Diba?
Oh, 15 million viewers. Hi kay Therese, kay Ophel, kay Jaya, kay Yohi. Yan, kay Matt, yon. Mga TLP
Matt, yan,
pics.
pogi.
Ogi. So maraming salamat for dropping by and staying here. Very excited for today's episode. Sobrang daming pwedeng pag-usapan, pagkwentuhan. And we hope that you get value from us. So para sulit naman ang inyong pagstay dito. If you haven't liked the page, please like the page. It's Ramon Tries Gaming. Basically, this is my gaming page but hindi na ako madalas nag-game. So, dito na lang natin ilalagay yung mga live ng podcast. Also, follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Anchor.fm. So, follow the Moonlock Podcast and listen to the past episodes. Nandyan si Yohi. We have the boys from LSDC Street, mga batchmates ko. We have Nina, and we have my crewmates from high school, sila Doms yan. So we talked about dance and how we came about. Hope you get, if you're into that thing, make sure to give us a listen and hope you get value from the experiences that we had. Yan. So, quick shoutout lang. So, naging busy po ako sa pagtayo ng aming small kitchen restaurant dito sa LB. So it's Lil Bros big kitchen. Yan, so we have rice meals, we have inasal, wings, chicken, barbecue, pork sisig, and samgyeopsal. So also speaking of samgyeopsal, we have aves. So if meron po kayong griller, we do vacuum sealed meat cuts. So I've been busy for the past few months doing some businesses. Ayan. Speaking of businesses, isang malaking shoutout din sa Born to Hustle. Yes, Born to Hustle T ni Boss Idol Jello. Yes, Repin, Born to Hustle. So, share the hustle, guys. So, sa lahat ng mga doing the extra work, for the future, for the hustle. Yan. Okay, so ito na. Joining me for today's episode is a very close friend. He's been hustling and really wants to share his vision this year, his hashtag BiyahengPangarap. So we'll know about it more later. Very excited to hear this and everyone to know this para sama-sama tayo sa biyahe. One could say he is my first dance bud from TLP and we'll talk about that also. So he's an alumnus of War Underground of UPLB, also alumnus of TLP, the learning place. He is an IT manager by day but he's been very busy with all of his hustle. So let's all welcome the comment on the comment section, some applause emojis. Let's all welcome Jophi to the Moonlock podcast. Hello. What's up, Joe?
Hello, pusuan nyo naman kami. Pusuan naman yan, di ba?
Kahit dito na lang, mapusuan nyo na lang
Salamat
kami.
mo, di ba?
Yeah, so sa mga hindi nakakilala sa iyo, can you introduce yourself and kamusta ka ba? Jophi, JP.
Yan. Ito na, magsasalita na ako. Pero grabe Ramon, salamat sa opportunity na to. No? It's an honor to be able to speak in this platform, 'di ba? Napakaganda ng platform mo na to, 'di ba? Sharing the artist, 'di ba? Yan. So, yan ako nga pala si actually I'm rebranding myself as JP na. Yan. So, a new life. So, call me JP na lang. JP na
Okay,
lang.
sige,
Yan.
JP.
Okay, so JP and number one fan ni Catherine. Pero siguro what I can say, no, to summarize, no, to get to know me, siguro, for me, ball is life. Oh, ball is life.
Yeah, yeah.
Dancing is passion. Dancing is passion. Okay, and programming is an art. Yan, because I graduated computer science. I really love programming. And siguro dagdag ko na rin, gaming is my best friend.
Yun.
So, ganun lang yan. So, panalo kami kanina, no, basketball.
Panalo sila
Okay.
ng last game. So, 3-1 ang standing. 3 kami, 1 sila. Let's just make it clear, okay?
Ang naalala yung huling laro.
Okay. But sa mga magtataka, nag-sanitize naman po kami before playing. So, very, very safe. Very, very safe.
Very safe.
Okay.
Okay. Na, as in, talagang meron silang tawag doon, yung
Parang mist.
shower.
Shower
Mist,
na bago ka pumasok ng
kaya kahit hindi naligo yung
yung isa, okay lang. So, okay, nice. So, welcome, Jophi. Matagal na rin nating plano to. But, may mga time lang talaga na hindi kaya. Sobrang busy ng sked. Actually, after Johan ka rin talaga naman. Or, I think, kailan kita inayap? Before Yohi ata, supposed to be.
episode 2 ako or 3.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Ganun pala kaaga. But,
sorry for turning you down.
So, for pag habang pinaplano tong podcast, isa sa mga naka-line up na sa akin din talaga si Jophi. Yan. So, hindi man frequent, but we are here and a lot of things to talk about. One of the things na talagang na mind blown ako ay everyone knows that Johan and I were into theater with Artist Inc. sa club program, so Children's Literature, Arts, and Performances. But, I'm really sorry, hindi ko talaga maalala na nag-club ka. Explain yourself.
Why, man? Why?
Hindi ako kailangan mag-explain.
Like, grabe, bro.
Anong year ba to? Naalala mo ba year? Yung year?
I can't remember the year. Kasi before I started dancing, okay, marami nang ini-enroll sa akin si mama na mga workshops. I remember attending guitar classes. Ayan, nag-drawing din ako. Tapos, yun, I remember. As in, ngayon ko lang din naalala nung nag-usap kami ni Yohi. I was part of this play called si Idu. Si Idu, ang unang aso.
Kahit yun, hindi ko maalala na nag-perform. Yung mga nag-perform. Hindi ko maalala yung play.
Buti na lang hindi. Pero Therese knows this. Kasi alam ko part din siya ng play.
Saan nyo ito pinerform?
Umali, bro. Umali. Hindi lang nanonood nun, ha? Pero grabe yung nung tao noon, nung time na yun. Share ko na sa'yo.
Oh, sige.
So, nga kami, di ba, sa clap, di ba? So, doon tayo tinrain how we will, yung emotions natin, di ba? How to act, di ba? Ano bang, sabi ko, sana hindi ako makakuha ng big role. I'm really scared to be on the spotlight.
Parang hindi naman.
Hey, but that was me before. Sabi ko, kahit yung puno lang, masaya na ako. Pero suddenly, si Sir, nalimutan ko ng pangalan ni Sir eh. Basta siya yung...
Si Direk Edward.
Ni Gab? Tatay ba siya ni Gab?
Good.
So, yun. Suddenly, pinili niya ako ako si Idu. Bro, bida ako, bro. But I had one line, man. I had
Paano,
one line.
Anong one line? One line. Sample daw, sample.
I was a dog, bro. I was a dog, but I was the protagonist. Tama diba? Yun yung bida.
Oo, tama.
Don't remember the whole plot. But I know, no, I was really, really crucial for that play. I had one line.
One line.
I had one line, bro. I had one line. Grabe, that's the hustle right now. Di ba? Hindi na pala si Brother Jello.
Dito
No?
si
Shoutout
Jello,
sa'yo.
shoutout. Jello, born to hustle. Order lang
Yan.
po kayo sa kanya. Very comfy. This is large. Sorry, kita yung unan ko.
Large.
Yeah, this is... Pero maganda yung fit sa akin ng large. Yeah. Anyway. Go.
Kabatch ko din pala si Jello doon. Or parang next batch si Jello doon. Pero anyway, no. Anyway. Yun lang. Ang plot nun, okay. Sa natatandaan ko, ang plot nun,
sige.
may Adan at Eva. May Adan at Eva, di ba?
Ah.
Alam ko si Johan nun, siya yung nag-create kay Adan at Eva.
Okay.
Ewan ko, Johan, kung naalala mo pa. Basta ito yung naalala ko. So, correct me if I'm wrong na lang. Tapos, no, gulo kasi ng tao talaga nun, na parang lonely sila. So, created Idu. Tanda ko pa yung entrance ko nun, pare. Nagtatatakbo ako, sabay nag-slide akong ganun, sabay.
Yung props nyo ba yung ini-strap sa katawan tapos yung may malaking aso? Yun na ba yung
costume talaga ako yata nun?
Kasi may ganun na props sa artist yung may agila pa nga nun, tapos may aso. Tapos ang gagawin nun, isa-strap yun sa katawan ng Velcro. Yun,
okay. I think yun. Ganun lang ako lagi. Tapos ang plot nun, parang we're on a journey. We're on a journey, ganun, exploring. Parang tinutulungan ko yung si Adan at si Eva. Hindi ko alam kung anong pangalan nila dun sa plot na yun. Play na yun. Pero tinutulungan ko sila dun sa world. Tapos bro, eto na, ending na tayo. Kasi ayoko talaga na...
parang malinaw pa sa memory mo yung play
Kasi bigla nag-flashback sa akin.
Wait, i-confirm natin na tama yung plot mo kasi nag-comment si Jaya na naalala niya. So tama yung story mo, tama pa yung story mo. Wala raw costume.
Suit ko nun, so talaga nakaganon lang ako.
Okay. Sige, paano ending?
Master Yo, no? Si Master Yo, wala siyang maalala. Pero siya yung lumikha sa akin. Yung nagpadala sa akin sa mundo. Okay. Tapos, ending na tayo. Basta, may biyahe, may journey yun. Para tinulungan ko sila kumuha ng ganito. I was just saying one line.
At?
Pare, why? Pare, grabe. No?
Pero crucial yung role mo. Doon naman nagsisimula. Hindi, di ba?
I take pride in that. Okay? I take pride in that. Kung wala ako, pre.
Walang play.
Walang ido.
Walang idong play. Yung walang tahol mo. Kung wala yung tahol mo, walang play, man.
Yeah, walang ido.
Walang ido.
Pero bro, ito painful memory talaga sa akin every time I'm saying that line. Kasi narinig ko yung mga tao nagtatawa. Naalala ko, grabe. Pero that was a fun experience.
Ibig sabihin you're doing your job. Tama yung ginagawa mo. Kung nagre-react sila. Tama naman yung reaction. Tama ba? Hindi, tama.
Pero alam mo, okay. After all that journey, no, na tinulungan ko sila, ganyan, they lived a good life, ganyan. Alam mo ending?
Namatay ka?
I had to die? Die, bro! We're on, ang mahuhulog yata kami sa cliff. Falls. Hindi ko maalala, very, very big na sa akin yung ending. Basta I knew. I died so well.
Jaya, namatay ba siya?
Oo daw.
Ito. Hindi, oo na walang costume. Ito, sabi ni Johan. Yung ending yata nun, parang kumain si Ido ng masarap na... Churrasco prako wala sa Little Bros. Tapos
Edu.
nabilaukan dahil sa ano,
Mali,
sa
parang mali yun. Sige nga,
nabila
ano yun?
nabilaukan dahil sa laki ng ano, ng buto.
Hindi
Kaya namatay si Idu.
ko alam how I died. I don't remember, but I know I did it so well. Kasi people were like,
Baka alam ni Jaya. Jaya, naalala mo yung ending? Comment mo. Comment mo sa ating comment box. Yes, sir. Tragic. Tragic
tragic
naman.
talaga. Kaya nga, ano eh,
For a children's play, no?
tragic.
For a
And
child.
you know, when a dog dies, 'di ba? When a dog dies, sobrang heartfelt.
Umiyak ba yung
Kaya
mga ano, yung Adan at Eva dun sa play?
ano?
Umiyak ba yung Adan at Eva? You died saving the baka nga baka lumalangoy. Lumalangoy
Oh,
sila.
nakalaban ko dyan yung ahas. Hindi ko maalala. Alam ko, it was on a cliff. It was on a cliff. Kasi I remember we were gonna jump. Doon ako namatay na, ganon, eh. Ganon.
Tapos paano pa
Oh, yun,
wala pa
ganon.
yung boses. Yun. Sinave mo naman yung mga master mo. It
Told
was a
you
good,
nga,
it
no,
was
I
a
had
good,
to die for
it
the
was a
sake of
good death.
humanity.
Okay. Okay. So, di ko alam yun. I've been with, siguro high school na kayo nito. Hindi ba high school nito?
Si Johan, ang kulit to.
Bakit?
Ang kulit to. Dito ako namatay. Nalimutan na yung pangalan.
Most probably,
Wala.
nakakain nga yan ng, ano, ng chicken inasal. Social, no? Chicken
Huwag ka
inasal.
magalala, Johan. Okay, mag-order ako kay Ramon na.
Sige na nga. Sige na nga. Papadala na nga kita dyan ng inasal. Wow!
Oh, may ahas nga! Ramon, may ahas nga!
Yun yung kalaban mo, yung ahas.
Paano mo naalala yan, Jaya?
Good. Sige. So, if-phone patch ka na lang namin, Jaya, para ikaw yung magkukwento na. Joke. Pero salamat.
You nailed it, Jophi. I did. No, big time. I was the star.
So,
Ayoko na.
so probably ang year nito ay 05 hindi. Sorry, mga 2007, 8 siguro to. Kasi kung magkakasama pa kayo ni Therese, nandito pa sila.
2008 graduate na ako ng grade school nun eh.
Oo nga. Oo. Kasi 6 ako graduate eh. So, mga 2007 to 2008. Elementary ka pa. Yeah, elementary ka pa.
Nagsasayaw na ako noon before ako nag-clap.
Baka nagsayaw ka after ng sayaw natin. Nagkaroon ka ng
Kasi alam
awareness.
ko, after grade school, wala na ako nun sa dance studio. So, I know, before siya ako magsayaw.
So, high school. Before ka magsayaw?
Legit?
Bakit hindi ko alam
Studio
na
ha?
artist
Sa studio. Hindi yung talent show natin. Sa studio.
Okay.
Kasi I remember, nung graduate ka, doon ako nag-start na mag-wire dance studio eh. Shout out sa Wire. Okay, Wire.
Dance studio? Meron silang studio? Ang Wire? Talaga?
Oo, di ba? Nung...
Sa Vega?
2005.
Oo, kasi
Ba?
pinanood pa kita mag-recital eh.
Oo, di ba? I was very fat.
2005. Ang sama naman nito. Kasi malamang artist pa ako nito. Or I mean, club pa ako.
Alam ko nga, nakita kita doon. Nakita ko pa si Gab.
Grade 5.
Si Johan.
Grade 5 ka. O, tinan mo to si Jayat. Tama, grade 5 ka. Grade 5 ka, college na ako. High school na ako nito. Wala na nga ako. Hindi na ako nag-artist. Hindi na ako nag-club nito. Kasi nasa Santa Rosa na ako.
Paano ako napunta doon? Paano ako napunta sa club? Yun yung hindi ko alam. Basta, dami kasi ini-enroll sa akin.
Summer program.
Summer. Ayun. Ang galing ng kapatid ko. Tandang-tanda niya.
Feeling ko, wala ako dyan. Hindi ko talaga maalala.
Alam ko nandun ka. Hindi ka lang part ng play, siguro.
Ito ba ay kasi before yung mga summer program ng artist, meron silang parang culminating night, yung nag-overnight yung mga kids. Nag-overnight ka ba sa center?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Strict ang parent. Strict ang
Hindi.
mother ko. Yung
Kasi
parent pala.
usually, ano yan, parang 1 week ata, na iba't ibang activities per day. Tapos, yung last day, magka-camping sa Anos. Magka-camping. Tapos, magbo-bonfire kami. Okay, so hindi ka na yun. Hindi mo na naabutan yun.
Daw ni Jaya, kaya ako nag-clap din.
Nag-clap. Sorry, Jaya, hindi ko rin maalala na nag-clap ka. Ikaw yung nagtuloy. Okay. Pasensya na, hindi ko talaga maalala.
Ayoko na ulitin yun eh.
So, sabi ni Iñaki, di ko na naabutan yung dance studio, pero let's go R. Oo nga. Iñaki, kabatch mo ba si Therese o si Pau? Sorry, hindi ko alam kung naalala mo pa ako.
Solid yan si Iñaki, solid yan.
Oo nga daw. Solid
Ano Valmayor bro. Shout out Valmayor bro.
MVP, hindi kaya? Si coach kaya ang MVP yan.
Andiyan na si Boss Likha.
Si Boss Likha.
Boss Likha in the house.
Ang bigat talaga ng podcast na to. Dito na si Boss Likha.
Palapit ng mga plays natin kanina, di ba? Kita mo yun?
Give and go natin.
Walang video.
So, Iñaki, kung nakikinig ka pa, I wanna know, sino ang kabatch mo sa amin? I mean, kung si Therese ba ay kabatch mo or yung youngest namin.
Yun muna, no? Tanda niya pa ba? Bakit di niya tanda?
Oo nga, tanda mo pa ba na naging kaklase mo si Therese o si Pau? Okay. Ayun, yun. So, isa sa mga parang wow moments ko lang na naalala na discover na nag-clap pala si Jophi. So, isipin nyo sa anime, Nani? Clap ka? Question mark? Mga bubbles yan. Okay, so good times and good times. Sayang di ko lang maalala. Ganoon naman lagi ko naman nakakalimutan. What? Okay.
Comes with the age.
Okay. Hindi, kahit naman before. Grabe, man. Kung hindi siguro Feb 14 ang birthday mo, di ko maalala yung birthday mo. Sorry. Makakalimutan talaga ang birthday. Oo, promise. Alam niyo mga kaibigan ko.
Kaya yung birthday mo.
Kaya nakakahiya. So, I'm sorry. Okay.
Tanda ko birthday mo.
Okay lang.
Kung hindi, September 20, tama?
Yeah.
Okay, kasi ka-birthday mo yung pinsan ko.
Ay, oo pala si Martin.
Oo, di ba? Di ba? Quits lang tayo, pare.
Salamat. So, sorry sa mga makakalimutan. Kaya tayo may Facebook at memories eh. Hindi daw maalala ni Iñaki, okay, pero nag-children's house ka, di ba? Sorry, ikakat ko na lang to sa podcast. Itong mga gantong sa editing. Ayan. October 20. Yes. Okay. So, balik tayo mamaya sa comments. Pero Iñaki, kung children's house ka, malamang. Oo. Anyway. Okay, sige. So,
special mention.
So, as we were saying, I was saying sa introduction, so si Jophi ang isa sa mga, hindi isa sa mga, siya talaga ang aking unang dance buddy because of a talent show when we were in TLP. So, it was supposed to be TLP's 20th anniversary last year. So, we were planning to have a reunion ata or program on TLP, but due to the pandemic, hindi siya natuloy. But, naalala mo pa ba yung paano tayo nag-partner up? Anong memory mo about the talent show? Kasi parang, ang naalala ko na lang that time, ang alam ko, meron tayong play with Sir Noni. Yun yung kasabay nun. So, may mga practices may mga kanta for, ano yung event natin ng September? September ba yun?
Ano yun eh? Alam ko competition yun eh. Diba? Competition yun eh.
Yung may pakanta tayong practice?
Choir yun. Choir.
Okay. Yun yung...
I remember, I wasn't good at singing. I really wasn't in tone with everyone. Sir Noni, grabe no, Sir Noni Bencamino yan Sir Noni Bencamino. Okay, recognized my effort. I was really trying. And the songs were of worship eh.
Oo.
Lamb of God yata yun, no? Worthy is your name.
Yeah. Pero tama
I
yung
remember.
event, yung naalala ko. So may kanta on the side na activities with him, and then on the side during the day yung building up to the parang talent show.
Talent show.
Okay.
Yes. Tama.
Okay. Sige, tuloy.
So, ayun yung kasabay niya. Actually, yung picture natin na yung sinend mo, yung kachupoy ako. Tapos, kung ano mga itsura natin ng bata.
Yeah.
That was the event.
Yun.
That was the
Yun, yung convention.
yung convention. That was the event.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yun. Marami pa yun eh. I remember we're in
Miss
track and field then that time.
Sports.
Tanda mo. Track and field din tayo nun. Alam ko si Matthew, si
apat tayo,
Ian.
May isa pa. Apat tayo nun. Baton.
Si Ian, ako, ikaw, si Matt.
Training pa
Si
tayo
Matt
sa
yung
oval.
Si Matt yung MVP natin nun. Alam ko, butik na ako madapa nun. Kasi si Matt yung to the rescue dun sa habulin mo, Matt! Kaya mo yan! solid yan si brother.
And then,
I remember yung talent show, how it happened. Ano kasi tayong banda that time? I mean, may mga tao nang magaling with instruments. Pero na rin maalam sa play. Or yung parang, dati, ang alam ko yung dialogues pa.
Skits.
Sina Jello, nagsasalita sila. Magaling sila yung parang hosting ganun. Sa parang ganun. Parang radio broadcast yata yun. As far as I remember. Then suddenly, sabi mo, lang kaya ako, tingit mo lang kaya ako, sayaw na lang tayo. Sayaw na lang tayo kasi nga parang wala namang ibang nagsasayaw.
Okay.
Sabi, I remember asking you, alam pa sumayaw? Sabi mo, hindi. Pero, mag-join lang tayo. So, we went with Usher.
Yeah.
Right? You remember?
Yung yeah.
We went with Usher. So, it was yeah.
Yeah.
Di ba? Ang daling gawa na step, no? Yeah.
Mga...
Ganun lang siya, di ba? And ang tanda ko noon, nag-effort pa tayo mag-choreo, bro. And alam ko, that time, yun din yung kasigatan ni Mark Heras. Average Joe.
Oo nga.
Pinatong lang natin yung Average Joe na choreo.
Na choreo sa yeah.
So, parang yeah. Ganun lang siya. Tapos yung, ganun, di ba? Yung ganun lang yung
Kaya ganun yung picture.
Kasi puro ganun nga lang style.
Oo nga.
That's how it started.
Sa akin naman, hindi ko na maalala masyado yung... Buti nga naalala mo pa eh. Ako pa lang may pakulo. Akala ko...
Hila mo lang ako. Kasi ako noon, ano bang ginagawa ko noon? Basta hinila mo lang ako, tara sayaw na lang tayo. Dalawa lang tayo noon eh, di ba?
Dalawa lang tayo.
Alam mo, ito wait lang. Going way back, okay, nung buhay pa yung papa ko. I remember, he always makes me participate in ano mo yung Mr. and Miss Pogi, ganun. Ay, sorry, Mr. Pogi. Miss Pogi. Mr. Pogi. Yan yung mga gano'n, no, di ba? Siyempre, bata pa lang, dapat confidence ka ng Pogi. Sabi ng tatay ko, Pogi.
Totoo yan,
diba?
totoo yan.
Yung talent ko noon, okay? I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to draw. Okay? But I know how to have fun. So my dad was, I think I got this group from my dad. Parang ganun lang kami before. Mga kalokohan lang, di ba? Kasi dancing is really fun. Dancing is really fun. I remember, okay, I won that talent show. Nung batang-bata ako. Because of one single move I did.
Sample.
Hindi ko na ulitin yun, pre. That move, ang sinasayaw ko pa noon yung yung sikat yun eh. Alam mo na yung mga kantahan dati, yung bigyan nga ng sample ng mga kantahan dati. Basta siya?
Ay,
Let's
ay,
get,
ay.
yun, alam mo na, let's get loud.
Ay, ay,
Let's
ay.
get loud. Ganon. Ganon yung ano. So, alam mo na, parang ano, para akong ano, yung DJ Chacha. Sorry, di pa DJ Chacha. Sino nga yung gumaganon?
Si Riza May.
Gumaganon. Liza May, but DJ Chacha, sorry po. Sorry, DJ Chacha. Pero yun, ano, si Chacha kasi naalala ko yun, si Chacha, yun, si Liza May, di ba, ganon. Ganun lang ka-fun yung let's get loud, let's get loud, ganun lang ako. Tapos I fell. I fell on my toes. Okay. Pero, it was already the ending. It was already the ending. And I ended it this way.
Tapos na.
Boom! Mr. Pogi, bro!
Mr.
Pero legit, everyone's so scared kasi I fell hard. I fell hard talaga. I ended it this way. Sabi ko, wow.
The show must go on, man.
So yun. Pero yun nga, no, dati it's just fun. Pero nung talent show, no, I found something really, really special. Ewan ko kung na-feel mo yun kasi during that time, nung nag-present tayo nun, everyone was so surprised
na may nagsayaw.
What we've come up, diba? Of what we've come up. Diba? So, sabi no, kaya no, sa mga viewers natin, no, kung naalala niyo yung mga talent show niyo before, and yung affirmation, iba eh, di ba? Someone telling you that you did great, you did well. I loved watching you. Those words really meant a lot.
From us, for us, di ba? Grabe yung sinasabi mo. Kasi it led to many things after because of that.
True.
That one event.
Yeah.
If you remember your first performances or first recitals, comment down below. So we want to hear from you guys. Ayan.
Wait lang naalala ni Jaya Naalala ni Jaya. Kaya ka nanalo kasi nadapa ka along the way. Tapos biglang nag-end ka nakadapa with Pogi sign. That's how I remember it talaga.
Nice.
Sir Pogi. Galing kapatid ko. Wow, what a memory.
Ang sa akin naman, before TLP, it was just theater for me. Pero may mga dance na rin kami noon. More on contemporary. More on contemporary yung mga lessons namin before yung in-incorporate namin sa play. Si Mariat Kiling musical and then may mga ano rin siya mga dances in between. But hip-hop, quote-unquote hip-hop or modern dance, yan, sa TLP first,
Modern dance.
Siguro nga ako nga yung nag-aya. Medyo outgoing
pa tayo na niya.
Makapal ang mukha natin eh. So, gusto natin kakaiba. Yan.
Ako lang yun, bro. Dinamay mo lang ako.
But, kung hindi din dahil sa kakapalan ng mga mukha natin, wouldn't really lead to the experiences after, no?
Yes. Ito na yan. So, you just really have to have that confidence.
That first step. Diba? That first step, that first paano ba sasabihin natin sa kanta? Una mong pag-vocalize, sinusubukan mong sundan yung -1 or sing along, diba? Just have to do it. At yun yung mga natin. So after that, lip sync? Yeah, so parang ginamit ko yung experience na yun to join yung my high school dance troupe or my high school crew. But after I left, may 2 years ka pa na nagstay sa school. And then I remember nagkaroon ng parang dance group ang TLP. Free moves. Kasi one time when I visited, wala na kayo nun eh. Sobrang small kids na lang. So nakapagturo kami ni Jello. Sobrang impromptu lang sa current batch na ng mga free moves. So how did that Junora. So dumalaw si Jello sa TLP, tapos dumalaw din ako for some reason. Kasi masipag pa ako dumalaw nun. Grabe yung sepang sa TLP eh. I mean,
Totoo naman yun.
the mga TLP alumni, well, yung mga batch ko and 5 batch lower ata sa akin, would really understand why we always go back to TLP. But after my graduation, yun nga, may mga bagong dance group na. And for sure, part ka nun when you were still in TLP. So, tell us about how the group was formed. And naniniwala ako na because of that talent show, nagka-idea ang mga teachers na gumawa ng mga clubs. Hindi ko alam kung hindi ko alam kung tama 'yun.
Kasi doon na nagsimula yung mga free. I remember yung band is called Free Souls.
Mhm.
Tapos yung dance group is called Free Moves.
Mhm.
And ngayon ko lang na-realize, no, it's a beautiful name,
Mhm.
a club.
Ganda nga, ganda. In fairness.
Like the kids are just being free.
Yeah. Which is right.
Di ba?
So, kwento mo naman.
Sige, kwento ko na. Istorya. Pero ayun, bro, di ba? Ang galing lang din, no? I'm very, very happy na yung structure natin nung grade school tayo, no? Talagang mixed siya.
Mhm.
Kasi I wouldn't have met you if yung typical traditional school yung TLP. Diba? Kasi you were like, I'm grade 3 at the time and you were grade 5.
5, yes.
So naging grade 4 ako, yun na yung graduating year mo.
Mhm.
So, yun, grabe, no? It's really a great experience, no? Kaya talagang tayong bumalik sa TLP.
Mhm.
Iba yung family dun eh. It feels like home talaga. Nagugulat nga sila, no? Sorry, no? Segue pala muna, no? Nagugulat nga sila na may reunion daw, tas grade school.
Oo nga.
Diba? Parang ang layo, no? Pero wala, that's how TLP is. That's how we grew.
That's how we roll.
Ayun, no?
Elementary reunion. Twice? Isa sa Pansol and isa sa school. Twice, di ba? Saan nakita elementary reunion? Twice. TLP lang.
Diba?
Elementary pa. Diba? Okay, sorry. Sige. So
I'm gonna share the story of how free moves happened.
Mhm.
So I'm the pioneer. Ang dami ko pa naman sinisimulang mga bagay. I'm the pioneer there. Because, okay,
ikaw na yung tara.
Ever since that talent show and that specialties, okay, if you
Yon,
remember,
specialities.
Okay, meron tinuturo yung na moves sina teacher. Okay, tapos dinagdagan ko ng sarili kong twist. And everyone was laughing. I don't know if I was looking silly. I was looking so parang crazy. Pero I knew I was making people happy. I just went with the move. I remember parang ganun yun eh. Dinagdagan ako ng kembot. So yun, I remember Teacher Jonah, if nabutan mo pa siya. Nabutan mo ba si Teacher Jonah nun?
Teacher Jonah? Sa admin? Mahina yung boses. Di ba nagtuturo si Teacher Jonah, di ba?
Yeah, Teacher Jonah was the one who started the club for free moves.
Talaga. Okay.
And she appointed me as the head choreo. Parang nagko-choreo noon si Teacher Jonah pa noon.
Okay.
Hindi ko alam. She was the one teaching us. And I think this is the most memorable experience ng dancing career ko nung grade school. So I remember we were dancing to One Way, Jesus. Yun. Ako kasama ko si Matthew dito, sina Ophel. Ako si Matthew na nag-handstand na si Matthew nun eh.
Mhm.
Tapos yan si Ophel, alam ko free moves yan nun. Free moves yan nun si Ophel. Nagsayaw kami sa Robinson, bro.
Dito?
Nagsayaw kami sa Robinson.
Saan ba nakaturo? Di ba nila kita? Dito? Sa LB?
Oo, sa LB.
Okay.
Sa LB. Doon parang yung platform. Alala mo, uso yun sa Robinson eh.
Ayun, sa gitna. Sa may department store.
Kabadong-kabado ako noon. lagi akong gitna. Lagi akong gitna, 'di ba? Kasi
Siyempre.
nga ako yung parang in-appoint na ganito. I remember, Teacher June or iba ring teachers, no, na kasi we were just kids and we were going to perform in a mall.
Bakit may performance sa mall?
Parang yun event yata siya for the kids.
Okay.
Ginagabi pa tayo mag-practice, sabi ni Jaya. Ginagabi pa nga talaga.
For that
Yung mga
for that
that
performance,
preparation.
yung
Kasi
Robinson.
syempre, blocking and all that. Tas alam mo naman, mga bata, walang
Wala.
pasaway. yung short attention span, di ba? So, imagine na lang yung no, I appreciate Teacher John for the patience no, ng time na yun. Kasi ako, isa rin ako makulit di ba?
Nagsama pa kayo nito ni Matthew.
Oo, si Matt, kasama si Matt, grabe, no? Best bro yan, best bro. Sa Robinsons, di ba, sa Robinsons. Ito yung, it's really, really a nice memory for me kasi I remember I was pressured to perform my best. I was the president. So, I can't remember clearly if it was Teacher June or some other teacher, but I remember them telling us, just don't forget to smile. Just don't forget to smile. Kasi as kids, di ba, it's very beautiful for someone to see you smiling doing something. It's like you're really free in what you're doing. So, yun siya. And I found that performance really ang one for the books ba yung tawag doon? Basta it's really something na wow, I did that in a mall. And grabe, no? Si Matthew yung pogi kasi ni Matthew nun Humahandstand pa siya noon, di ba? So talagang kahit ako yung lagi nasa gitna, after nung event, siya lagi din yung mga mga tinitila ng mga girls.
Grabe.
Di ba, no?
Pogi.
Event daw ng instant reader from what I remember. May instant reader na pala nun.
Oo. Di ba nga si Yani nga? Si Yani ang...
It was Teacher Vicky. Teacher Vicky daw nagsabi, don't forget to smile. Grabe yung mga viewers natin, no? Tanda nila yung
Buti pa kayo. But thank you for yung mga comments. It's really helping our
grabe.
Our conversation.
Diba? Sabi tayo Ito bro, okay. This is what sparked me to continue dancing. Kasi right after Free Moves performed, Street Jazz performed. UPLBS Street Jazz Dance Company performed. I remember Louis Canaria. You remember us attending his workshop?
Diba? Tapos naka-CD pa yung song. Dadala ka ng CD, tapos ipapa-burn mo dun sa event yung yung song nila para pag uwi mo
yung remix nila,
diba? Can't help but wait yun eh.
Sa laid back. Laid back.
Hindi ba? Sorry.
I mean, tama, yun yata yung kanta, pero basta yung
chill. So, SJ style, mga OG
classic
style.
Classic SJ, di ba? So, yun, that's what doon ako na-inspire to continue this dancing. Kasi I saw them and people were like really watching them. I loved how it felt watching them. How much more
kung ikaw
I'm the one performing there.
Yeah. True.
That's I think that's the time I entered Wire Dance Studio. 2000, grade 4 ako noon 10 years old. Then ako nag-start mag-Wire Dance Studio. And grabe bro, that's when I fell in love with dancing. Because of the dance itself, no? Because I had my struggles. We started from average Joe. Diba? We started from that, no? We really had no talent back then. Masaya lang tayo. Pero I love the community. I love Wire Underground. Jet. That's where I met beautiful people. Ano talaga, minds, heart, and how they interact. And yung choreography na mga inaaral ko noon, okay, something talaga that was impactful to me.
Mhm.
I remember, I had this dance, I consider him talaga as my first dance mentor.
Mhm.
Si Kuya Weimer, no? Pero he already passed away
Mhm.
such a young age. Kaya I'm so sad that I wasn't able to dance with him again when I
Mhm.
entered college.
Mhm.
Pero I'm happy because
Siya
the
ba
last,
yung medyo thin na guy?
oh no, that's
Oh,
Kuya Nesty naman.
sorry po, sorry po.
Yeah, pero yun, siya din, isa ko rin siyang dance mentor.
Naalala ko siya dun sa recital.
Yun siya. Kanya naman ako natuto ng foundations ko. Like lahat, no? How to pop, how to play angles and all that. Yun. Sa kanya ako natuto. Kasi sobrang strict magturo ni Coach Nesty, no? Pero na-appreciate ko. Na-appreciate yung strictness na yun. Pero Kuya Weimer was like sinasabi niya like a father, no? Pero I really treat him like an older brother din. It was so fun. His choreos were so fun to learn. Pero lagi kaming gahol pag recital. Laging kulang kami sa practice. And I remember, no, parang ilang eights na lang, hindi pa namin tapos yung set. And this is what he told us. No? No matter how bad or how good the performance can be dun sa recital, don't forget to have fun. Enjoy lang kayo. I think that's the most important thing when you dance. It's to have fun.
Yeah. That's true.
So yun. Para share ko lang, since nanonood si Laya, okay, Laya, are you still watching? Yan. Kasi alam mo ba, Laya was my classmate in my first ever recital with Wire Underground. Tama, with Wire, di pa Underground exactly yun basta yung Wire Dance Studio. I remember I have this hard time doing a pop, ganun. Pag nagpa-pop ako, di ba supposedly dapat iano mo siya, parang pipigilin mo siyang ganun.
Aha.
Ano ako magpa-pop. Ako hindi ko siya mapigil. For some reason, talagang ganun ako. And highlight siya. So I should be able to do that. Hindi ko magawa. Sabi ko, ano ba to? Hindi yata ako pang sayaw. Kaya di ba nag-War Dance Studio ka din? Oy, tanda mo dapat yan, Laya. War Dance Studio ka din. Magkaklase tayo doon. Magkaklase tayo doon. Sabi, Laya, di mo maalala to, sobrang impactful mo sa akin ng moment na yan. Kasi I remember, Laya could do it.
Revelation to. I mean,
Laya could pop.
alam ko talented ka, Laya, but I never really thought of you as a dancer.
Si Laya?
Oo. I mean, hindi ko siya nakita.
Hindi niya tinuloy.
Oh, the convo.
Well, Laya, there was no conversation. Huwag kang mag-assume. But this is how it happened.
So, tinuruan ka ni Laya?
Hindi nga ganito yun. So, I was practicing on my own kasi I couldn't accept that everyone could do it but me.
Okay.
I could do it. At pop, grabe, hindi ko magawa. So I was practicing in the corner, okay, doing the pop, ganyan.
Okay.
And then I think parang Laya just went with the simple encouragement.
Smile ka lang, best. De, joke.
Hindi, sabi niya, kaya mo yan. Typical Laya. Nung way back nung kids kami, kaya mo yan. Ganun lang. Walang turo, walang anything. Kasi ang hirap din naman magturo ng sayaw na hindi mo din talaga master, di ba? So that single encouragement helped me to push through. Doon ko napatunayan talagang practice makes progression.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi perfection eh, kasi hindi
True.
naman maganda yung pop ko that time.
Mhm.
Ayun, lupit ko na mag-pop.
Wow.
Diba? Pero yun eh, single encouragement that she did, no matter how parang empty it was. Kasi, kaya mo yan. Ganon, pre, kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan. I felt encouraged.
Mhm. Nice one, Laya.
I think that's really beautiful, di ba? Kasi when someone is having a hard time,
Encourage.
don't question, ka nahihirapan dyan.
Mm.
Di ba? Aya was so kind. Okay, kind. Tell me, kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan.
Tignan mo, Laya, ang galing na ni Jophi ngayon dahil sa'yo to lahat.
I'm so thankful for that encouragement. I learned how to pop. Not as good as, meron akong crush nun eh. Ay, MG. Pero, sorry. Wala, hindi naman siya
Noon naman. Oo nga. Engaged na ba to? Engaged na ba tong crush mo dati?
Wala, pre, hindi kami in touch.
Oh, okay. Sige.
Alam mo, pre, pag may labidabs ka, okay. Di ba? Pero anyway, yun. Sobrang galing kasi niya. Kaya ako inspired sa kanya.
Mhm.
Pero di siya nag-recital ever.
Mhm.
Di siya nag-recital ever. So, she was really good and I wanted to be at least in the same level as her.
Mhm.
So I continued dancing. Yun, daw, sabi ni Sarah. Hindi mo naman siya kilala. Ay, kilala mo siya. Hindi natin i-broadcast dito.
Ay, oo nga. PM na lang daw, Sarah. PM na lang. Joke lang. Pass na yun, pass.
Pas na yun.
But just to, a quick takeaway lang dun sa mga sinabi mo. SJ din ang una kong nakitang parang big group na dance.
Talaga?
Na dance, Ang aking upcut motivation noon ay pag nakapasa ako ng UPLB,
Kasi
mag-SJ ako. Kasi sinama ako ni Iya one time sa isang concert nila.
Yeah,
Oo.
we watch Verb. Heather.
Di ba tayo magkakasama nun sa Umali Hall?
Alihol.
O baka ba tayo magkakasama nun? Naalala ko, galing ako Manila, tapos umuwi talaga ako. Mas nauna ako umuwi sa parents ko dahil manonood nga ng concert ng SJ. Tapos, I forgot yung pangalan. The tall guy, medyo chubby.
Yeah. He was so good.
'Di ba? Galing niya magsayaw. Tapos naging teacher siya sa Lasal Canlubang. Nakikita ko siya sa high school. Oo. So, nakakasabay ko siya one time sa shuttle. Nakalimutan ko yung pangalan, sorry. Tapos parang tinanong ko siya, "Kayo po ba yung SJ?" Ganun, mahina pa yung boses ko. Hiyaya pa ako eh. Kayo po ba yung SJ? Oh. Tapos parang nagulat siya. Tapos yun din. Una kong big group, inspiration dance group, or pwede ko sabihin na dream team. Dream team. Yun, ang SJ. Pero, I remember you dancing sa recital. Sobrang amazed ako kasi yung mga kasabayan mo nun, hindi lang elementary, di ba? Halo. So yung isipin mo yung level of difficulty.
Ano napanood mo second recital na yan? Kasi yung first recital, mga bata pa talaga.
Baka second na to.
Kasi bro, okay, be proud. Yung second recital kasi, that was the advanced class.
Sobrang galing mo ba? Sobrang lakas lang ng in-improvement mo ng isang taon?
Hindi naman. I just worked hard for it talaga.
Yo, tama.
Kasi I wanted to be in the same class with Kuya Weimer.
Mhm.
Siya nag-handle ng advanced class nun.
Mhm.
Kuya Y. And I love his choreos. Yan. I wanted to be there. I proved myself.
Mhm.
It was a challenge kasi ang mga kasabay ko nga, sorry, hindi sila matanda. Pero way above my age.
Mhm.
Way above my age talaga. They were really good. Hindi ako nagpatalo.
Siyempre.
Gusto ko gitna.
But sobrang galing mo nga nun, bro. Kasi parang
Oh,
that time I was watching, amazed na amazed ako na yun na yung mga kasabayan mo eh. Hindi mo ka-age, pero pinantayan mo yung ano, hindi naging hadlang yung na eto lang yung age mo tapos sila eto na. So, good job sa'yo doon, good job.
yun naman na-appreciate ko nun sa War.
Mhm.
Kasi,
So technically
I was,
war baby ka. War baby.
oh,
Oo.
kasi ninabangan din nila ako maging college.
Oo. Naalala ko nga yun.
Para, kung ikaw naman, gusto mo, pagka-graduate mo, college, ganun, SJ.
Oo.
Ako talaga, since elementary, okay,
Oo.
pagka-graduate kong college, okay,
Oo.
dapat war.
Mm.
War talaga. Okay. Yun, ganun naman yung kwento ko.
Ganda nga kasi parang mas na-expose yung mga ikaw mas na-expose ka to the scene. Unlike
Oh,
pagka hindi kasi ako nag-formal na dance parang dance
split second
studio.
ka. Ganda
High
ka ng
school na
pronounce.
yun. Oh, high school na yun. Pero hindi ako nag-summer na dance. Like intensive dance. Kaya parang sobrang ganda na experiences mo ng foundation mo going to college. So doon naman ako proud kasi at least parang kasama ako kung saan ka nag-start. Doon naman ako proud eh. Masaya na ako doon eh. Diba?
Salute.
Alam mo yan. Napagkwentuhan na natin yan.
Amen.
Okay. Yeah, so if you still remember your first showcase or recital and how did that event help you to where you are today or gaano siya naging impactful sa inyo, yeah, comment or hope you can share your experience Instagram or Facebook kung naalala nyo pa, and then use the hashtag the Moonlock Podcast para makita natin yung ano. Mabasa
Dyan,
natin yung ano. Yan, hello Je. Hello
hello,
Je.
diyan.
Ayan. So, quick shoutout lang tayo sa 13 natin na viewers, 13 million viewers natin.
30 million na tayo.
So, we have space dito sa mga nanonood. Sa phone, yeah. Kita natin. Hindi kasi kita dito sa ano. So, hi kay Lou, kay Lou. Yan, sa mom ko, kay Tita Rica, Annalyn. Hello, Annalyn. Sophie. Lois, Flor, Tita Ses, Hazel, Marwin. Oh, makilala ka dito.
Uy, naman sila.
Si Marwin, yeah. Si Rex. Yan, si Pau, si Jello, si Laya, Iñaki. Yan. Je, hello. Yes, sir. 15 million. Thank you for
Nice.
dropping by. Thank you for dropping by.
Thanks, guys. Salamat,
What's really nice about the UPLB community is open sila sa mga visitors. I mean, pagka nag-open workshop, yun yung gusto ko eh sa SJN sa Wire pag recruitment week, yung mga open workshops, nag-i-invite. Yun yung gusto ko sa UPLB na community, parang very open sila sa mga ibang dancers din. So, sobrang open.
I remember nag-attend tayo sa isang workshop ng WAR eh.
Oo, sa tapat ng umaga.
DLMI.
Oo. Masaya, parang feeling ko dumadayo ako eh. Pero tapos mag red sheet, 'di ba? Saan ka school? DLSU. Layo nito. Layo nito, kuya. Layo mo naman. Tapos, diyan lang ako nakatira. Yun yung masaya, yung mga masasaya pag dumadaan ako sa mga workshop na ganyan. Pero shoutout sa Wire at sa SJ. Sobrang lupit niya po, mga idol.
Idol kayo.
Opo. Naging impactful po ang inyong mga sayaw. So, if gusto niyo mag-inspire, na-inspire niyo po kami. Gusto kong malaman yung highlight tong finals ng Skechers. Kasi, sige, kahit yun na lang. Kwento mo, yung highlight ng finals ng Skechers. Not sure kung pang ilang Skechers, but to tell you, man, sobrang proud ako sa'yo. Nakatungtong ka ng Skechers stage. Diba? So, go. Skechers 9. Sorry, tama. Akala ko kasi 2009. LSDC na ata ako nito.
Arena yun, bro. Grabe.
Lucid pa rin ata ako. Sige. Kamusta ang Skechers? Kasi iba yung nanood ka ng finals, sa iba yung ikaw yung nandun na sa stage di ba?
Grabe, bro.
Kasama ba si Jenon? Ay, hindi pa ata nagsasayaw si Jenon.
Hindi pa nagsasaya si Kurt. Hindi ko siya batchmate.
Okay, game.
I was on my second year ng college noon nung nag-participate ako sa Skechers night.
Mhm.
Sige, I'm gonna go eliminations muna.
Sige.
Eliminations muna.
Spatan mo ng highlights tapos going to the finals.
Totoo lang, ano lang ako.
Sorry.
Mananayaw lang.
Time. Sino nag-champion ng 9?
Niyayabang. LSDC yata nag-champion nun eh. Niyayabang.
9. Sorry. Sige. Sorry.
I-flex niya lang ng onte. LSDC
Pero
yata nag-champion.
nag-place ba kayo nito? Ng finals?
Ano?
Nag-place ba kayo?
Hindi bro, hindi kami nag-place. We had a lot of errors.
Okay. Sige, sorry. Sige. Highlight ng ano mo?
It's an experience.
Ng
Ayun,
experience mo.
I experienced, okay, preparing for something so big. Kasi, alam mo, hindi ako mapuyat na tao. Tama?
Mm-hmm.
Diba? At siguro ito yung isang highlight, okay, during the training. So, I'm gonna split it into 3 parts, diba? The training, the performance itself, and the aftermath. Nung training, no, I remember where binubuko ko yung wire, no? Pero, ganito kasi talaga eh. Ganito talaga, no? If you want something talaga na pulido mo, hindi ka uwi agad nang hindi siya polished ng maayos eh. Especially if you're going to a competition. You wouldn't want yourself to lose. You're preparing to win eh. You're preparing to win. Ang lala, Brody, no? Ang lala. Kasi the latest training na inabot kami was 5 a.m. And we start our training, okay, 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Noon, ganun kalalamin. And ano na kasi yun, parang a few weeks before na competition na yun.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
Elims pa lang to.
Ha?
Elims pa lang, no?
Parang ano yata, hindi bro, ano na to? Sorry, ano na pala yun? Finals na yan.
Okay, sige.
Jump na ako sa finals pala kasi talaga yung endgame eh, yung finals. Pero yung elims, okay. Ganun din, training din na ganun, puyatan din, ganyan. Kung anong experience ko nung elims, okay. Mas in-elevate lang ng finals. Kaya finals na tayo diretso. Pero grabe yung elims na yun kasi kami doon. Sa leg namin na yun. Doon kami number 1 doon.
Okay. Nice.
And so, yun siguro yung highlight ko doon sa elims na yun. Tsaka gumigit na ako doon.
Yan.
Ang daming mas magaling talaga sa akin sa wire. Yan. Sina Kuya Carl, yan. Idol ko mo yan. So, yun siya. Sina Ate T, sina Kuya Daniel. Grabe, solid. Kilala mo naman sila eh, di ba? Yun.
Baka sa face. Most probably sa face.
So, yun nga, that was the latest talaga, 5 a.m. So, I went home. Nag-almusal na yung mga kapatid ko. Nag-almusal na sina mama. And I had to sleep. Hindi na lang, ang klase ko noon, hapon pa. So, I had the time to rest.
Tapos training ulit.
Training ulit. Puyat ulit. Alam mo, ang kinabahan ko noon, kasi, syempre may shuttle, papunta ng training area, di ba? Late ako nagising, bro.
Shuttle?
Buti na
Shuttle
lang,
papuntang MOA.
MOA yata kami noon, MOA.
Oo.
Late ako nagising. Pero I was very quick to dress up, prepare, ganyan. So, nakahabol ako sa dinaanan nila ako. Buti na lang along the way ako, di ba? Di ba? Pero I was already late sa meeting time noon. Pero buti na lang along the way ako. Nadaanan nila ako. That was the training part. Mga struggles, yung pain, di ba? Blood, sweat, and tears talaga. Not to mention yung yung mga pa-FRA nyo pa para makaano kayo ng costume nyo, di ba? Di ba? May mga ganun pa, may ganun pa. Sacred dinner. Okay. Sacred dinner.
Naalala ko tong Skechers na to. Ano pala ako nito, kakapasok ko lang ng LSDC. Oo nga, kami nga ang nag-champion. Sorry.
Okay, Flex.
Sorry.
Okay, Flex.
Ganda ng routine. Sorry. Magandang routine. Magandang routine ng street na to.
Ganda ron. Naalala ko pa yung intro nila eh. What you say? Basta, ganun. Lupit. Tsaka, dami kasi nagtatatumbling sa mga yun.
Madami highlights.
Madami highlights. Pero yun, going back, no? So, performance na tayo.
Mm-hmm.
Performance na tayo. Dun sa part mismo sa MOA Arena, di ba sa backstage, a lot of people are really, really hyping the team. Dapat ikaw, hindi ka magpapakain. Lahat talaga doon, nagpa-practice talaga sila. Lahat talaga doon, no? Pa-practice talaga sila. It's as if no one's around but them.
Mm-hmm.
Doon mo nakita talaga sino yung mga yung mga champion teams. Mentality.
Champion teams.
SDC, UP Street, Ateneo. They were really, really, parang they were in it to win it. Ganun yung attitude na inaano nila, na voice out nila. And so kami noon, almost all of us were beginners in competition scene. We were confident with our routine.
Mm-hmm.
Confident with our routine, with our coach, di ba? Shout out kay Kuya Bino.
As you should be.
Siya yung
confident dapat, syempre.
Yes. So we're confident with our routine. Pero yung confidence sa routine dapat rin sa'yo sa sarili mo na belief mo at you have prepared for will take you talaga to the place that you wanna be.
Yeah.
Kung kunyari, ang thinking mo, kahit third place lang, okay na kami. Third place lang talaga makukuha mo. Pero if you went there with the mindset that we're gonna take home the bacon, gonna take home first place, yun yung makukuha mo. And I think that's how LSDC UP Street has always been. Kasi kami, baguhan lang kami sa compet scene Mga bata pa kami. That was my first, parang hindi pa ako residente nun ha. Hindi pa lang ako, pero nag-compet na ako. Sinali na ako sa compet. In-announce na residente ako sa backstage.
Okay. Di syempre.
Imagine the pressure. Imagine the pressure, no? I'm gonna go up on stage, perform the biggest performance of my life. Tapos malaman ko, wow, grabe, residente na ako ng wire. So, yun, performance-wise, siguro, ito na lang masasabi ko. No? I had a lot of mistakes for myself din. Kinain ng kaba. Kinain ng pressure na I have to impress the judges. I have to impress my family who was watching that time. I have to live up to the expectations ng coaches and ng alumni. Pero yun yung lesson sa akin noon. I did it for the people. I forgot to do it for myself. Kasi I've always been good dancing just myself. Pero nung time na yun, I was really pressured. I was really anxious. Baka magkamali ako. Na-cover up ko naman yung mga mistakes ko. Pero alam mo when you're a judge or if you're watching it, mga blockings, ganyan. And it destroys your momentum dun sa 4-minute routine na yun. Kasi maisip mo, nagkamali na ako. Parang minus points na yun. And I think the mindset should be, kamali na ako, bawiin ko sa next cut. Pressure na talaga ako noon. That was the performance. And nakita ko pa yung iba ko pang mga kasama, nagkamali din ng madami. Sabi, for someone who was the first time doing compet, I felt heartbroken. So we practiced so hard, slept so late, just to have that that was not our best performance, I tell you. That was not our best performance. We had the best tech run we've ever practiced. I rehearsed
Mhm.
for pa yung mismong compet. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So we're happy for that experience. We're happy for that experience. Well, I'm happy with that experience. It really taught me a lot moving forward
Mhm.
with my dancing career.
Mhm.
I took leadership. No, I became the creative director on the following year that
Mhm.
day. Hindi naman that day, basta that next year.
Mhm.
So that's the time that I was given the chance to choreograph. Ito na yung break na hinanap ko.
Mhm.
And I'm really thankful sa trust ng mga leaders that time to
Mhm.
give me that break. And kasi yun na, doon na nag-start yung I was owning up to my talents. Not living for the expectations of others, but trying to give people the impact of what I can create in this routine.
Mhm.
Doon na siya nag-start. So yun yung aftermath ko. Ang dami ko natutunan sa performance na yun. Kasi sobrang heartbroken nun, bro. Isipin mo
Oo.
ba naman, you've prepared for so many months
Mhm.
only to fail? And we did not just fail, we failed big time.
Mhm.
Kasi ang daming errors talaga na di naman yun na-experience yung tech run.
Oo.
It's a lesson learned. Di ba, experience is the best teacher nga. Di ba? So, yung aftermath nun, we became stronger. We became more confident. Yun, and I became better. I think, no, kasi that's the time that I was able to create the best choreo my dancing career.
And I just want to go back to sa sinabi mo na your effort and your goal would really push you to where you want to be. I mean, tama ka. You go there with the mentality of winning, with the mentality of syempre kung nandun ka na rin naman, bakit hindi pa subukang manalo, 'di ba? At the end of the day, wala ka naman pakialam sa paano nag-training yung ibang teams. But 'di ba? Um at the end of the day, parang kayo sarili mo pa rin ang kalaban mo dun eh. And magbabank ka dun sa experience mo sa training, magbabank ka dun sa experience nyo as a group to really do well sa performance. Kasi yun naman yung pinractice nyo eh. I think it's just na baka nag-fatigue na kayo that day and
Feeling ko.
sobrang newbies or maybe first time mag-compete ng lahat. Experience talaga, man. I mean, experience will really uh, will should help sa mga ganong situations, 'di ba? Uh, on LSDC side, dahil napanood ko silang mag-perform or napapanood ko sila mag-train, napapanood ko sila mag-perform. I think isa sa mga best experience isa sa mga best practices kasi na ginagawa nila ay hindi opposite sa inyo kapag katapos ng training time, it's dapat tapos na. So yung agenda for the day should be done. So ganun yung focus nila. Pero may mga days na whole day sila nagtitrain but umaga and then ganun. Umaga and then siguro before lunch and then they'll take a break tapos sayaw sila ulit and then they'll take a break. So I think isa yun sa mga experience ng my head coach that will really oversee. Yung head coach nyo ba is dancer din?
Yes.
Na nag-perform din?
Hindi na.
Hindi. Okay. Okay. I think based from your story, sobrang fatigue nyo na lang siguro that day na parang pati ang laki ng stage, Ben. Ang laki ng stage, 'di ba? Ang laki ng MOA. Wala kang makitang tao, ilaw lang. Di mo alam yung reaction nila. 'Di ba? So,
only people you could see was the judges.
Okay.
They weren't really parang
Nagre-react, 'di ba?
to look at them in the eye. They're not reacting kasi talagang watching tapos judging.
Judge talaga.
Pero isang wisdom din doon, no? Na, yun nga, if you see them not reacting or if you see them not, you're not getting the
The reaction
expressions
that you want.
from them, diba? That shouldn't stop you from persisting to get that reaction.
Mhm.
Diba? So, keep going, diba?
Tama.
Eh,
Yeah.
pag nagpa-discourage ka na doon, wala na.
Though I am not sure if nalaman ko na lang na part ka ng team before the compet or at that time na kung ano. Hindi ko alam kung nabalitaan ko na.
Kulay pa.
Ha?
May kulay pa buko nun.
At naalala ko
Pakulay pa.
yung costume nyo parang checkered-ish na brown.
Video game yung concept nun eh.
Nasa concert ka ba ng Wire yung It's Time?
Oh, bro, why did you ask that?
Kasi napanood ko pa yun eh. Or magkasama ba tayo nanood?
Nanood ako nun. Okay, so
Magkasama
I'm not
ba tayo?
na-perform.
Oh.
It's I don't wanna talk about it here.
Okay. Student ka pa ba nun? Student ka pa nun? Alumni ka na?
Student ako nun.
Okay,
I was the creative director.
Oh, that year. So that's the following year of yung Skechers. Doon kayo bumawi.
Kasi ano kami, kasi salitan kami ng SJ mag-perform. So, ayun, compet. So, SJ, tas Wire naman. So, kapag compet year ng SJ, concert naman ng Wire or something. Ito na lang, no? Sabihin ko na lang sa'yo, it's one of my biggest regrets. I wasn't able to perform in the something that I have envisioned, something that I have worked hard for. Priorities eh. Tsaka, basta, bro, ito yung mga si Iñaki, alam niya ata ni Iñaki.
Sumayaw ba si Iñaki doon? Nandun ba siya?
Hindi pa war si Iñaki na, no, It's Time. War ka na ba nun, Iñaki? War ka na ba nun? Ako hindi pa siya war nun. That was my... Si Banjo,
Lodi Cakes yan, si Banjo.
Banjo, idol yan si Banjo, di ba? Yan.
Okay. Pero gusto ko lang sabihin sa'yo na ang ganda ng concert. So kung may part ka man doon, may choreo ka man doon, man. Favorite ko yun. Ganda yung production niya doon. Yung mga routines doon, okay? I was the one who helped conceptualize that. Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Sige na, okay. Makamayak ka na dyan eh. Kita ng 10 million viewers natin.
Sobrang nakakayak talaga kasi, alam mo yun, you have this vision.
Yeah.
And you were supposed to be the one, okay, performing that step and knowing that this is how it should be.
Yeah.
Yung alam mo na yun, parang yung galaw na ganito, dapat ganito mo siya nagawa. But I couldn't do anything. I was just watching. But I'm proud of my guys. Because they were able to push through. Even without me. So, yun. So, kaya ayoko na. Pero yun nga, di ba? It's about time. Ganda ng concept nun.
Ganda.
Shoutout shoutout. And I think matensi na yung mga kapatid ko, no? Di nila alam na isa sila sa part, no? Joke lang.
Pero sumayaw, nanood sila Jaya, not knowing?
Binili ko silang ticket. Pero I wanna support the guys.
Oo naman.
It's for a different story.
Okay.
Masaya lang tayo ngayon.
Okay, so yun. That should be good for the first half of our podcast. So just want a quick shout out to our 9 million viewers. Hello.
Diba?
So
nag-give up na.
9 million viewers, okay lang po. Hi Jaya pa din. Thank you for staying, Iñaki. Thank you for being with us. Yohi, Banjo, Teacher Vicky's here. Hi Teacher Vicky.
Teacher Vicky. here.
Love you.
Thanks,
My
sir.
mom's
We love
here.
you, bro.
I love you. Meron dito. Si Jello nag-comment. So, hello. Hello, hello. Yes, so never give up lang tayo. That's true, that's true.
Man,
Um,
yeah, man.
I understand your frustration, bro. Kasi during my last year sa Lucid, um, it was our last concert naman. So our last year before we merged with LSTC, and then we had our with other concert curtain call. And then na-feel ko yung frustration mo for not able to dance kasi for me I was able naman to make my vision come true. So, alam ko yung frustration mo na kung kunwari hindi ako yung nasa pwesto mo. And yeah, I understand na may mga circumstance tayong hindi natin naasahan, but pagdadaanan mo yun eh. May mga hindi ka naman laging nasa top, diba? So, and then that experience will make you stronger. And evident naman sa'yo after, diba? Malamang bumawi ka. Bumawi ka.
Actually, somehow, pero I wasn't like who I was na back then. So, painful experience. Sabi nga, di ba, you either change because of love or you change because of pain.
Ooh.
So, siguro, and yung change, no, it can be for the better, for worse, di ba?
Yeah.
It should be always for the better. Kasi, di ba, kasi I spent time sulking, I spent time being sad. Ang sayang. So, siguro, sa mga viewers din natin, no, na, yun nga, na malungkot ka, ganyan, or galit ka, ganun, don't spend too much time with that emotion. Acknowledge the feeling, okay? Kasi ayoko rin ng toxic positivity. Acknowledge the feeling, pero please, don't do the same mistake I did. Kasi being stuck in that cycle was held me back, okay, no? Sa growth talaga in dance.
But did you end your wire stay on a good term, or because I'm thinking after that year, third year yung concert, then fourth year, what did you stay? Did you still dance? Mas active ka ba? Kasi ito yung mga times na hindi na tayo masyado nagkakapagkwentuhan.
Ano na ako noon? Inactive na ako noon. I still visit. Nakapag February routine pa ako.
Okay. Yung magkasama tayo sa isang workshop, student ka pa nun?
Student pa ako.
Okay, tapos doon ka na lang ulit umattend. Parang ganun.
Ako, napagturo pa nila ako nun, di ba? Ayun. So, pero I was already inactive during that time. Kasi, syempre, college, yung SP, and mga thesis, di ba? Requirements yun. So, priority ko pa rin mag-graduate on time.
Okay. And, naka-graduate ka naman on time?
Oh, man.
Oh, nice.
Bro, on a roll.
Nice. Congrats.
Hindi na pa kaya ng laude, pero yun,
okay lang. On a roll. Okay. So, ano pa rin? Win pa din. Technically, it's still a win for you as a student.
Yeah. As a student. For dancing, I think that's the time that I hindi naman fell out of love, pero
lost. Somehow, set aside. Okay. Thank you. Solid yun.
Naiyak.
But, nice. Salamat sa pag-share. And, sabi nga ni Yohi, okay lang yan, Brody Cake. Growth ain't always linear.
Amen.
Acknowledge the feeling, tapos move forward, sabi ni Ophel. True. So, hindi naman natin neglect na nalungkot or masakit yung experience, but you learn from it and then move forward with the experience. So,
yes.
Yan. Okay. So, currently, what are you doing? Ano yung saan ka busy ngayon? And can you share about, so jump na tayo on why you have this hashtag Biyaheng Pangarap. Okay?
Ito.
Okay, okay,
Salamat,
okay.
salamat for kasi yun nga, this platform will help me, no, what you're doing will help me to share vision
Yeah.
that I saw for my dancing
Yeah.
career.
Quick,
Hindi lang
sorry.
to dance.
Quick kwento. So dormant tayo po, 'di ba? Dormant tayo na hindi tayo nagpo-post sa Moonlock podcast na account, and then was busy with work and all that stuff. So, marami akong excuses yan, to be honest. Marami akong excuses. But Jophi, naalala niya na in-invite ko siya sa podcast. And he was saying na baka pwede na ako mag-guest sa ano mo. Pwede na, tuloy natin yung guesting sa ano sa podcast mo. And then uh Christmas week and then New Year week. So wala kaming maset na date. I think di talaga din ako nag-set ng date kasi busy with the holidays. So this is the right the right time. No? So
Games up.
yeah, thank you then for pushing me to do this. I will, and to everyone who's
Going
listening, I will be posting more consistent. So at least once a month we'll have a pod because it's fun. Okay, so what's behind Pangarap, JP? How did
Yeah.
it come
Uh,
about? What was the driving force of this behind Pangarap?
Sige. Una-una, gusto ko lang ulit mag-thank you sa'yo, bro. No, brotherhood. No. Salamat. Salamat kasi, di ba, I felt guilty turning you down dun sa episode. Kasi I have a lot in my plate talaga nung time na yun. So, di ko talaga gawa. So, naalala ko siya ngayon kasi nga, di ba, I have this vision. And sabi ko, wow, this is a good opportunity to get back with Ramon, no? And, I mean, just have fun and share the good times we've had. No? Kasi tayo nga rin yung first dancing buddies
Yes
talaga.
sir, yes sir.
Salamat. So ito na, ready na ba kayo? Ready na ba kayo? Okay, ano ba tong biyaheng to, no? Yeah, ready na ba kayo? Pwede bang, can you, yung mga viewers naman natin, no? Kung nanonood pa kayo, can you type, no? Can you type? Ano pwedeng i-type? Ano pwedeng i-type? Type na lang na, no? Type na lang na dreams, yan.
Yeah.
Lalalim ng hugot ko, no? Lalalim ng hugot ko. Can you type dreams, yan? Or, kung nakikinig pa nga ba kayo, kung para at least makita natin. Kasi I don't want you to miss this. I don't want you to miss this. And ready, not listening si Sarah May. Joke lang. Type dreams if you're ready to hear, di ba? Ano anyway, ako nasayangin yung time din ng iba na Yeah, ready. Sige, ready na lang, ready. Yun, dreams. Yan. Thank you, Ophel. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Master Yo. Grabe, salamat. Thank you, Inyaki. Salamat sa inyo.
Salamat,
Let's go.
salamat. Okay,
Okay, so
game.
I want you to really, really listen to this because I were to ask you. We all have one life. We all have one life. And di natin alam hanggang kailan nga lang ba talaga tayo sa mundo. Only God knows. Only God knows. Pero what if that's a few years from now or a few years later, diba? I wanna ask you, diba? Have you lived the life you want for your family, for your loved ones? To tell you, okay, I had this idea because I gave up dancing, gave up the very thing that I love for a lot of other priorities. Wala, sabi nga namin ni Ramon, nag-usap ngayon, wala, life happened. Di ba? Life happened. Pero to tell you honestly, no, I almost got into an accident. So, sa car accident. So, Yeah, I think I could have died. So if you're watching and mag-ingat po tayo magmaneho. Okay, so always stay safe. Hindi ka nga na COVID, na aksidente ka naman. So,
Wow, ano?
'di ba? So take care. Take care of yourself, take care of your health. Kasi a lot of people are really looking forward to see you home. That's how it started. I almost got into an accident. Then thankfully, thankfully I was able to fight for my life. I want to sabihin how it happened, no? Basta alam mo na yun, Ramon. Pero that was something na could have been avoided or not. Thankfully, I survived. Thankfully, I was able to avoid that incident. I'm alive. That's why I thank God every day for the gift of life. Right then and there, okay, maybe wala nang JP. And JP. So, ayun, kaya I've been really in touch with the people that have made impact in my life. O, di ba, kinausap kita, Ramon, di ba? Kinuya pa nga kita kasi akala ko kuya, tawag ko sa'yo before. Di ba? Pero, ayun, ganun. So, 2020 was a really tough time. Everyone, di ba? 2020. So, I have always, not acknowledged my feelings. I'm not okay. Ang laging okay lang to, parang everything will be okay in time. Thankful naman ako, at least may ganito akong mga opportunities, ganyan, yung mga hustles ko, tsaka yung sa work, ganyan. But as I was really struggling. I wasn't able to do things that I was really passionate about. Yeah, di ba? I gave up dancing. And I tried to get back to it, pero I still couldn't because of, syempre, responsibilities. Tapos, games. Okay, games. No? So, remember when I posted na some people see games as parang sayang sa oras. Pero, games for me, ay talagang, it really uplifts me. Ganon yung paramdam mo sa kanya. So yun, 2020 was so hard. It was a dark place. I was in a dark place. Then suddenly, I'm about to die. Bigat nun, bro. Ang bigat. That's the moment that I realized, why am I not living my life the way I want it to be? And it's not just what I want, no. It's not just what I want. But I think this is what the Lord has been calling me to do. I remember this quote, no? If something keeps calling you, maybe that's your calling. Ever since I gave up dance, bro, I want to get back. I want to choreograph. I want to perform. I always choose to set it aside. I think that's very unfair. It's very unfair for dancing. Dancing has always been there for me. Just have to choose him all the time. I always choose otherwise. Kasi yung suporta, wala dun eh. Yung suporta, wala dun eh. Diba, nasa trabaho mo, nasa negosyo. Pero I'm happy with what I have achieved in my career and in my businesses. I want to feel alive. Kasi if it were true, that sa buhay natin may lang. Sinasabi nila, bata ka pa, mahaba pa ang buhay. I think the mindset should be, you try living your life every day. Thank God that you're alive the next day. You don't know. Saan yung health traitor yan? Kala mo okay ka ngayon.
Yeah.
Diba? So, dapat ayusin mo rin talaga. Kaya nga, that's why I started working out. I started minding my diet. Kasi your health is a gift. Being healthy is your responsibility. Oh yeah, that's how it started. I wanna live this journey towards my dreams. But I think I'm gonna rebrand. I'm gonna rebrand my hashtag. Instead of BiyahengPangarap, I'll just call it Biyahe. Sabi ko dadalhin kita kung saan mo man gustong mapunta. Like, kung saan ka dapat mapunta. Kasi sa totoo lang, no, not everyone are dreamers. Everyone are idealistic. Some are just realistic. So, the purpose of this biyahe, okay, is to inspire people to be more, be ready for more, and to do more. Kasi sa totoo lang, no, blessings, okay, nag-aabang lang yun. You just have to be ready to receive those blessings. Kasi ba't ibibigay sa'yo ni Lord kung ikaw ayaw mong tanggapin? Kung ikaw hindi ka ready. Diba? I think that's how I wanna go along with this biyahe. So, hindi na biyaheng pangarap. Pero for me, it's my dream. Pero I wanna encourage people to diba? Born to hustle nga, diba? Sharing the hustle, diba? To aspire and persevere. Diba? Kasi sa totoo lang, okay, I see people, it's good to be content. But I know you could be more. I know you could do a lot more. You could inspire a lot of people wherever you are in your industry. You could spark significance, okay, in a person's life. Why? Why settle? Kaya I felt guilty. I was about to get into an accident. Nagawa ko. That's my pain. So right now I wanna continue living my life. That's why it's biyahe, because it's a journey.
Yeah.
So yung iba biyaheng pag-ibig, yung iba biyaheng doktor, biyaheng payaman, di ba? Hindi ko na siya tatawagin biyaheng pangarap. So biyahe na lang, as simple as that. Pero for me, this is my dream. So, kung ano mang datnan nyo sa biyaheng to, so, di ba, tutuloy ko pa rin yung plano ko sa page ko. So, if you haven't followed my page yet, di ba, please follow Jophi Patacsil, yan, JP. Kasi that's where I'll be posting my updates in this biyahe. So, ganun pa rin. I'll be doing the things that I love, okay, that I'm passionate about, dance, games, and tech. So, yun, kasi that's my mission. That's my mission. That's what I have written. I will be creating content. Okay? Content that will impact, with hopes to impact people. And yan, transform them in the process. And as well, kasi we're all a work in progress naman.
Tama. And
so yun, I'm not gonna dance to impress people. I'm not gonna dance to impress people. I'm not gonna dance to just express. I'm gonna dance to inspire. Sabi ko rin sa'yo, nag-usap tayo, diba? Sobrang inspiring nung quote ni Moose, diba? Why do you dance? Dance because dance can change things. One move set a whole generation free. One move can make you think that you're something more. I think that's what the world needs right now. Grabe, that's why I'm so anxious, bro. Kasi I'm thinking talaga of changing how the people sees the world. Grabe mundo natin ngayon, pare. So this is a movement that wherever you are in your life right now, let's get together and try to be best version of ourselves and make the world a better place.
Yeah. You know, sobrang ganda ng mga sinasabi mo. This is what I envision my podcast to be honest. Someone that was able to walk or experience performing, um, singing, dancing, performing in general, share their experiences. Because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for dance, it wasn't for art, wouldn't be able to be who you are today. And I'm just so happy na this is all panning out on this episode. And um I'm not saying na sa iba hindi na experience sa iba, but this is I hope that ang daming value kasi nung mga sinasabi mo eh. And I I am joining your journey. I wanna be there. Kasi isa talaga ako sa mga na-inspire nyo. Na-inspire nyo. Like, if you were able to drop by yesterday on our tech run, Yani said something, Yani or Likha said something very, very impactful. Short lang, dumaan lang siya, 5 minutes. He said, Likha is a singer. So, find him, Likha, find him, Yani, are you there? You find him, you look for him. Sobra yung dedication niya, hindi na siya passion but the discipline, what he's doing for his craft, for his businesses is something that you will see sa mga big time CEOs usually. And what he said was for people for artists, maybe some, I'm not saying all of them, na syempre pag naglabas ka ng content mo, you want the hits, you want the likes, you want to be viral. But yun yung ano niya dati, parang yun yung barometer niya. Yung video ko, maraming hits, maraming likes. Yun yung barometer niya. Pero yung effort na binigay niya dun sa video niya, sa content niya na maraming hits, same effort, pero pag gumawa siya ng bago with the same effort, tapos konti lang yung likes, parang na-realize niya na it's not that. Hindi, wala siya sa hits, wala siya sa likes. But he said, pag gumagawa na siya ng content, and this is this one's the most impactful one. Before he posts a content, he makes sure na may value na makukuha yung mga tao. And with with everything that's happening with social media, everybody's on their phone. Sobrang dami na ng noise. And he was I think he's very intentional on giving value. And to be honest, bro, you, Yani, Yohi, all of you guys are such an inspiration to me that I wrote down a vision for myself na hindi ko siya ginawa ever. And my mom's listening. I'm sure my dad's listening. Na it's really it's different when you think about your goal for yourself, but it's different if you write it down, not on your phone, but you write it down. You scribble the letters and you write your vision for yourself. Iba yung feeling niya, and it's something that you will want to do because you wrote it down. And isa ako sa mga tao na-inspire nyo to act. Yeah. So, I'm being more intentional this year. Kasi before parang go with the flow. Siguro yung attitude ko na yon is what is fun. Sobrang dami ko experience na masaya with that attitude. But it really didn't push me to where I want to be. Like I said, when I was super active with dancing, I wanted to teach. Gusto ko yung mag-coach, gusto kong mag-lead ng group, ganyan. College, high school, college, with different groups, leader tayo, di ba? But nung hindi ko na-achieve yung gusto kong mapuntahan, kasi parang everyone was being a coach. Pag-graduate ng mga ibang LSTC members, parang they were a coach on different high school groups. Parang may mga dance gigs sila. parang I wanted to be like that. I want at least on my standards. I wanted to reach that goal. Pero sobrang happy-go-lucky ko nga. I mean, my friends, I'm not sure if that's how you see me, but sobrang chill ko lang kasi, sobrang chill, sobrang relax. And it's sort of fun. But it didn't push me to where I want to be. And last year made me realize that I'm 27, the clock is ticking for me. May ganun kasi, may ganun Filipinos, and for those who are listening, you know our culture, and it's sticking for me. It's sticking for me. But to be honest, that's
Love you,
that
bro. Love you.
I realized that last year, and I'm trying to build on that momentum. So hindi lang siya for self-development, but syempre finances. You also wanna build something on your own. So I made a vision for myself, and I wrote it down for the first time. And your content, Yanni's content, Joey's content. I'm more into intentional living this year. Very mindful of my actions. I made a to-do list. I mean, man, as in talagang may structure na siya. Kasi dati kalat eh. Kalat. I took for granted work. Kasi feeling ko dahil bata pa nga tayo, di ba? Yay! Ano lang. But no.
Ngayon,
But
ano
no.
ngayon, man.
It's very different. And you want to be intentional with the content you consume, with the content you give out, with with everything, diba? So you want to be, and your movement, Yanni's movement. Pero paulit-ulit to kasi these are the people that are really pushing for value eh. May mga value eh. Si Jello with his business. So yeah. I mean, it's very different. It's very different now. So, yun. So, thank you, bro. And, ganda nun. Sige, go.
Ano lang, I wanna affirm you, no, Kuya Ramon. I wanna affirm you. Teka lang, i-ano na ba natin? I-re-reveal na ba natin dito yung nickname mo talaga?
Ay, hindi. Wag. Like, very close people would know. And they have the right to call me that. So, pag tinawag niyo ako sa chat ng nickname ko na yun, ibig sabihin we're close, but 27 years, hindi pa rin ako
Tanggap.
comfortable. I mean, it's just close families and very close friends. So, if you know my nickname, ibig sabihin, at some point, we were very close. Don't comment it. I'll ban you. Joke.
I'm honored to know that.
Yeah.
Pero, I just wanna, parang dugsuan ko lang yung sinabi mo. Kasi, sa totoo lang, no, Ramon, know that we received the award, most prestigious award in TLP, right?
Do they still give that? Oh, sige, you mentioned the award. Cause
No,
I'm,
no, may
cause I'm
kaya,
proud. Eh, dapat pala kinuha ko yung, hindi, joke lang. Sige. Share it.
no, Laya, they still give that award, di ba? The leadership award. For a grade school student to have that award, it really means something. It means something.
Yeah.
So, alam mo yun, parang I mean, di man ako, first honor nung grade school. Di ba? Gagaling ng mga batchmate natin.
Yeah.
Pero I was given that award.
Mm.
And I forgot that I'm a leader.
Yeah.
Somewhere along in life, I forgot that I'm a leader. Somewhere along in life, I forgot that I can make change. That I can impact people's lives. That I can help make someone better. And I wanna affirm you, no, Ramon, kasi if it weren't for you, I'd never start dancing. But for a career, ha? I want you to know that you're a leader. And alam mo, okay, pag pag-uusapan natin yung mga TLP and mga warriors natin, they say Ramon, when they hear Ramon, Ay, hindi ako maiyak. No? Hindi ako maiyak.
Ako ata
So,
eh.
and then,
Buti na lang nag-glare yung glasses ko sa laptop so hindi na lang kita na medyo naluluha-luha na ako ngayon. Di joke lang.
pero it's something na it's something that I really have to say to you. You've really been like a kuya to everyone. Actually, sobrang friendly mo nga to people you still haven't met person or parang kahit I remember asking for help sa pag-remix ng song before eh. Alala ko in high school yun. Punta ka pa sa school ko noon that time eh.
Oo nga.
Help. Diba?
Naalala ko nun.
You helped me choreograph to the song of Shawty Get Loose. Na 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 na. Remember that? That's how far I go back. That's how see how far you'd go for people.
Yeah.
This podcast, I tell you, okay, it may be small now, but your vision with this podcast, it's already of big value. I'm honored, no? I'm honored to be in this podcast, no? Episode 6. And siguro dahil, siguro, naniwala talaga everything happens for a reason, eh. Kasi, kung i-invite mo ako nung episode 2 mo, I wouldn't have this story.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have this story. So, sakto lang, no? We're about to start a new decade, 2021. We're gonna start a movement. I want to tell you, Kuya Ramon, kinukuya kita ngayon kasi I want you to know that you've been a kuya talaga. Marami sa aming warriors, my TLP. I want you to know, okay, that this journey will start because of someone like you. Someone like you. And that's very, very impactful. If you're saying that you Yani, di ba? Likha, okay, Likha, Yohi, di ba? Master Yo, Hello, and all your other friends who inspired you do this, do that. I want you to know. As for me, you're one of the people who inspired me to do this. I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
Yeah,
So
man.
keep going, keep going, keep going. Kasi we all know, okay, that the Ramon since grade school still there. Still there. Just like how I want to revive myself of that feeling that I know I am a good dancer. Medyo anxious, oo, kasi you wouldn't know you're destined for greatness, di ba? So, are you up for the challenge? Are you up for the blessing?
Yeah.
I think that's the mindset that you should have eh. And I'm very grateful for Yani kasi Yani talaga is already, hindi man sabihin natin already there, no? Pero Yani is already showing us the way. Likha is showing us the way. And we're grateful that we have friends like that, you know, who encourage us to do this, do that. Keep going na talaga, keep going. Hashtag nga, di ba? Just keep moving. Just keep moving. And no matter how life is hard, kahit di ka makalakad, di ka magawa, just move. Just move. And thank you, Kuya Ramon, kasi I want you to know nga talaga no, that you sparked this movement. You sparked this movement. And siguro I want to tell you a quote, okay? This is from tell you a quote. Yes, siguro ito yung favorite dance quote ko of all time. And dinuksoan ko siya ng sarili kong version. Hanapin ko lang. Kasi the viewers have to hear this and you as well. Teka lang, nasa cover photo ko yun. Hanapin ko lang.
Sige.
This is really my favorite quote when it comes to dance game. So, you can't always choose the music life plays for us. We can choose how we dance to it. At as ang caption ko dito, slow, fast, gentle, or strong music, whichever rhythm you think you are in life right now, get the choice to sit it out or dance. You dance. Hope you dance. Kasi life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. And dyan yung hugot ko. Kasi I've always been in a kung ano mang rhythm ng buhay ko
Mm.
in my past 25 years. Siguro ever since that incident that I gave up dance, I've always chosen to sit it out. Ayoko na.
Mm.
Ako ng spotlight. Ako ng spotlight, ayoko nang gawin to, ganun. Hindi naman ganun yung direction ng buhay ko eh. So, dancing here doesn't mean literally dance. It's about enjoying life.
Mm.
For the next decade, no, I challenge the viewers, diba? I challenge the viewers to live the life that they want, the life that they envision themselves that they'll have in the future. Oh, so yan eh, nung grade school, diba? How do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Yeah.
10 years from now? Ask yourself, yung ginagawa mo ba ngayon, dadaling ka niya dun sa
Yeah.
vision mo na yun.
Mm.
It's grabe nakaka-anxious talaga siya kasi I haven't trained for some time. I haven't danced for some time. And I'm going to start this movement. This could mean that dancing could break my heart even more. Or just the break that I've been really, really looking forward to. It's a risk. Pero yun nga, what's diba? What's life without risks?
Yeah.
So, salamat dahil nasa biyahe kita. Kasi
Yeah.
at least I'll know na there are people who will support me.
Mm.
This
Oo naman,
movement.
pre. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you,
Salamin ka, di ka
Jophi.
umiyak.
Di ako. Medyo na-teary eye tayo dyan, pero yeah, thank you for those words. Really appreciate you, brother, and to the people to the people listening and watching us. So we really appreciate you guys. Just to give you so yeah, may face din po tayo na we didn't really wanna. So di ba the goal was to teach and yun, but when I felt that it wasn't really for me, but hindi naman I didn't give up because that's the time that I joined Goodlock eh. And Goodlock is very free, very sobrang ma-appreciate ng mga tao sa Goodlock. And that's what I really like about Kuya James and how he handled us, kasi sobrang he really just gave us the freedom. He wasn't really imposing his way of teaching, wasn't really imposing na this should be locking, but it was really like you dance your style, and then how we'll be able to work on everyone's strength. So that's been the driving force of Goodlock, and naging at ease ako doon. So I really didn't give up dance, but I choose to be more free, and it made me really, really happy. But along the way nga, parang I felt like I wasn't good enough. I wasn't parang that leadership award being the first one, and then I'm really happy nga, and this is really a TLP tradition before for me, na pumupunta ako sa mga graduation. Parang aside from yung graduate yung sister ko, may mga pinuntahan pa akong ilang graduation. Nanonood lang ako. Kasi I just wanna be there. I wanna support. I wanna see who's taking the award. May year ata na 2 binigay eh. Batch nyo ba yun? Oh, I'm not sure. Sorry. Isa ka lang ba? Okay. So, yeah, the leadership award in TLP is really something that gave a really high standard on what I think I should be. If that makes sense. So everybody's rooting for me to be a leader. Everyone's been rooting for me to di ba alam mo yun, parang just to push. But to be honest, I find myself like very shy type. Di ako pala salita. And parang very closed ang aking basta may mga walls ako, ganyan. But whenever I'm with friends, so break a walls, vulnerable and stuff. But that leadership award was so give me such a high standard na whenever I felt na I'm not I'm not the leadership type of, or parang hindi na ako yung what I'm supposed to be. Malungkot kasi I'm expected to be like to be a leader, to be at the front. Yan. Pero when I was at the front, when I was giving my all, parang along the way I felt that I wasn't being appreciated on the efforts that I make. So what I felt was, ito yung effort ko, this is what I got, and this is my effort for the other things that I do, but it's not the result wasn't something that I was expecting. So I felt na maybe hindi talaga ako. Maybe chamba yung award, or maybe chamba yung mga, dahil wala na lang kasing tao na gusto maging presidente, o dahil wala lang gusto maging officer. Maging officer, di ba? Sorry, wait, before I let you ano. So that's what I felt. And it's really sad because a lot of people are saying na, especially my dad, he's also always saying na ibalik mo yung dating Ramon. And what is that dating Ramon been doing? Saan ba siya napunta? Ano ba yung I've been that Ramon for the longest time, and it didn't push me to where I wanna be. So for example, work. Yan, work. So really pushing, you don't get the promotion, you apply for it, you don't get it. You look for another avenue to get that affirmation. You get it, but they don't help you, or limited yung support mo. So nasaan? So parang yung sa akin, saan ako lulugar? So parang I gave up na lang. So, being a leader doesn't go me anywhere. Being this doesn't go me anywhere. So parang nasa middle lang ako. Like I'm giving results, but I'm just here. Parang wala na lang. I mean, yun. Parang you're destined to be great. You're destined for the promotion. So you push for it, but at the end of the day parang hindi naman na-appreciate. So sige. So good. And I'm sorry, but I really felt this 2 years ago. Parang okay, I got the promotion, or I got the job that I want. And then ito yung mga, okay naman yung effort mo eh. So ito na, bibigyan na namin yan, ganyan. What? So parang like what you did sa sa Skechers. Train at 7. Stay until 5. That's what I did. Pinakita ko yung effort ko, like this is me. I'm hardworking, because yun naman yung mentality eh. That's how we were raised. That's how we think we should be. But I didn't get, with all the effort, stay at work 9, 10, 11, get at home, get a call, wake up at 7, same cycle. Effort is there, leadership is there. So I just parang, okay, F it. Parang, bahala na. Sorry. Hindi naman ako nagana. So yun. So that has been my journey before the pre-pandemic. So mga 2021, 2018, 2019, dun ko first na realize yung word na anxiety. Because when we had our reunion, a lot of people were sharing na parang they were not in a good place. And I was really wondering why, until I discovered the feeling, until my sister discovered the feeling. I remember, sorry Jaya, i-shout out kita. I remember Jaya sharing nung sa reunion natin. And I think another person shared din dun sa but a lot of people were saying they were not really in a good place. And I was wondering why. And then I experienced it. And then that time lang parang I didn't really give up. But parang mas naging carefree ako. Mas naging, just gotta do what I have to do, and then let's see what happens next. But wag niyong gagawin yun kasi it won't really get you anywhere. So whatever you're doing should really be something that would push you to where you wanna be. At ang hindi ko lang magawa ngayon ay gumising na maaga. Okay, sige, sorry, you were raising your hand. You're raising your hand. Okay, sige. Sige, sorry. Last one, last sharing, and then we have to end soon because it's already 2 hours plus na.
1 hour lang. Parang 11 na pala.
1 hour lang dapat. But thank you to our 12 million viewers who are still staying with us and being so active. Mamaya, after ng sharing ni Jophi, we'll read the comments and give everyone a shoutout. So,
ito, gusto ko lang i-acknowledge yung na-feel mo. Kasi I've been in your place din. If familiar ka dun sa personalities ni Jason Love. Yung Dominant Eagle, Steady Carabao, Influential Rooster, Corrective Tarsier, di ba?
No pala. Sige. Go share.
Di mo familiar yun. Pero for the past, siguro, 8 years? For the past 8 years, ever since college, I have always been a steady Carabao.
What does that mean? What's a steady Carabao?
I just go with the flow.
Oh.
Remember,
Okay.
I'm a leadership awardee. Pero every time, nung nasa UP na ako, na parang someone is much better than me. Let him do it. I let him do it. Ako, I just go with the flow. I thought I'd be better if I'll just follow the lead.
Diba?
Kasi,
Parang for once, you'll just be someone who follows. Wala sa yung burden ng responsibility to.
Parang, saya nito, susunod lang ako. Ano pong kailangan?
Parang, you, as a person na in-experience niya, parang you'll be a very good soldier. To support, di ba? To support.
You'll support him all the way, him or her all the way.
Oo.
Ito yung na-realize ko. Okay. Looking back, I was the best, most polite, most tidy. I think, people say, yung awards mo nung bata ka, ganyan, wouldn't matter when you start working. I'd rather say na hindi. Kasi I realized, ano yung awards na mga nakuha mo nung bata ka? That's who you truly are.
Ganda yun.
Sa totoo lang, no? Nung grade school ako, yun nga yung mga na-achieve kong award, no? Most tidy, most polite, most
handsome. Yeah, wala.
Wala. May mas focus sa akin. Nandiyan pa po si Brother Matt. No? Diba? Pero, ayun eh. Kumbaga, balingan mo sila, diba? Hindi mo naman sasama sa resume mo yun eh. Awards mo ng grade school. People think, no, it's not, parang wala lang yun. Sa buhay natin, okay, who you were when you were a child, who you really are. Siguro sinasabi lang, ibalik mo yung dating Jophi, ibalik mo yung dating Ramon. Totoo lang, I guess that's who we really are. Yeah. Who we really are. Yeah. Sa totoo lang, nung naglilinis ako, tapos nakita ko yung leadership award, sabi ko, ako chinat ko si Teacher Vicky na sabi ko, Teacher Vicky, grabe, salamat po sa award na to. Kasi all along, di ba, I'm leading a department. I'm a manager right now. And I'm also doing business. So, ibig sabihin, you should be leading people towards their goals, ganyan. It's as if I'm just going with the flow. I realize, I have this award. Must mean something. And when I talk to Teacher Vicky, okay, it's really a blessing, no, na sa TLP tayo lumaki. Kasi she saw, okay, that me and in you, okay, is really that potential. We were meant, okay, to make a change in people's lives. And yun yung ano yun yung gusto kong ikat kanina sa'yo na parang ano ba, sino ba yung dating Ramon, ganyan, ganyan. You just have to look back on who you were when you were a child. That's who you really are. And madaling ibalik yun kasi nung bata tayo, we didn't know that we were like that. We didn't know that we were like that.
Yeah.
We're not aware. That's who we really are. And nakita ko yung frustration, no? 'Di ba sabi ko nga sa'yo yung efforts na binibigay mo tapos people are not appreciating it. People are not recognizing you for the time that you're spending, you're giving them, 'di ba? Pero ito yun eh. Look at the efforts that you do. Kasi if you focus on what you do, talagang mababurn out ka lang eh. Burn out ka lang. Focus, okay, on the results that you want to have. Hanggat hindi ka pa napopromote, keep going. That's the one thing you want. And if they don't recognize you, just keep going. Okay? Kasi the very first thing na dapat mong ma-realize dyan, not doing it for them. Doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself. Hanggat hindi ka pa napopromote sa gusto mong promotion, keep going. If ever man, no, kasi yun nga, 'di ba, yung frustration talaga na ginagawa mo, I did my best. But I guess my best wasn't good enough. 'Di ba may ganon? 'Di ba may ganong kanta? It must mean you are meant for something bigger. Okay? Hindi ko sinasabing you're not meant for that result, no? I think you're meant for something bigger. For your calling.
Yeah.
Yung kanina, no, gusto ko tayong i-cut na, yun nga, yung efforts, ganyan, ganun. Kasi I've been there. Yung dating Jophi, ganyan. I've been there. Kasi grabe, oh, kita mo yung mirror natin ngayon, di ba? And men, solid. Kaya, sinasabi ko sa'yo, brother, di ba? Moment na to, okay? Pinala na to ni Lord. Pinala na to ni Lord. This is the start of something really big. And I, leadership awardees, our own way, make the world a better place. And I'm bold enough to say that. You know why? Kasi that's how you should feel when you have a vision. How you should feel about your vision. Kasi it won't ever happen if you doubt yourself. Sa totoo lang, ang hirap na kayong makita na ganito yung gusto mong mangyari kasi it's still unclear how you'll get there.
Yeah.
Right? It's still unclear how are you gonna achieve that. But that's why we have friends. That's why we have partners. That's why we have our family. Kaya along the way, okay, the road may change, di ba? The biyahe may be rough. At least you have your eyes set. 5 years from now, I'm gonna live the life that I want.
Yeah. True.
Take boldness, no? Take boldness na grabe. I'm a millionaire right now. Ganun, di ba? Sa mga biyaheng payaman, I'm a millionaire right now. O sa mga biyaheng pag-ibig, no? I'm really, really blessed with my wife. Sorry bro, pero alam mo na yung, ano mo na. Pero alam mo yun, di ba? Kung nasang biyahe ka man, gusto mo doon pumunta, hindi mo sasabihin sa, di ba? Walang ibang daan kundi taxi. Ganun, taxi lang. Grab. Para sa siya, Grab. Okay, kailangan mo umuwi. Ito malinaw, kailangan mo umuwi. Walang mga dumadaan na Grab driver. Sabihin mo ba sa sarili mo, ay, hindi na yata para sa akin umuwi ngayong araw na to. Di ba? Parang, ay, it's not meant. Saka uwi. Di ba? You find a way to go back home. Either you go for a bus, either you go for angkas, or you find a friend. Sa QC ka ba? At naman, ba? If you really, really want to go home, you gotta be there. You gotta be there. And yeah, 5 years from now, okay, start of 2021. Baka ba bro, let's pray for each other, di ba? Let's pray for each other kasi itong vision natin, it's something na I think only we could do it. Sabi ko kasi, di ba, God has a different purpose for each and every one of us. I want you to know everything that has happened. Kasi I realized, no, kaya namatay si Papang maaga. Kaya hindi ako pumasa ng rural. Baka kaya, tawag dito, hindi ako nanalo ng Skechers na yun. It's all because for this moment. Those adversities has prepared me for this moment. This is our story. This is our story. Alam mo yung sabi ni Steve Jobs, di ba? You cannot connect the dots moving forward. You can only connect the dots looking backward.
Mhm.
Which is true kasi, alam mo, nababalikan ko talaga, kaya nangyari to dahil dito. Nangyari to dahil dito. And grabe. Kaya yung masasabi ko. Kaya, I want to affirm you again, no, brotherhood, no? We're gonna do this. We're gonna see each other on the top. Okay? Pupunta pa tayo ng Cavite.
Dadalawin pa natin si Jello. But
Dala pa si Jello, di ba?
but thank you, man. Really appreciate it. And same goes to you, bro. I know that we haven't been really in touch, so super lately lang. But like what we realized, even though na we haven't been in contact for the longest time, but I mean isang chat lang, 'di ba? And we're still there for one another. But thank you for sharing your biyahe, JP, and really appreciate you, brother. And we are here. I'm sure the viewers and the listeners would really support us, and especially na sobrang genuine ng ano natin, ng especially ng movement mo. So yeah, let's just go quick with the comments here. Sobrang dami nagko-comment, and
Salamat
really
guys, salamat.
super appreciate all the comments. So eto may sinasabi si Jophi na ano na lang daw dapat, journey, ano yun? Asan na yun, yo? Para daw JP pa din. Journey pangarap na JP pa din, yeah.
Ang kulit.
Oo.
Talino mo talaga, master yun.
Yeah. So sabi ni Clarissa, ready to receive God's blessing. Yes. Amen to that. God bless the journey. This is so inspiring coming from a young man like Jophi. So that's from my mom. Thanks, mom. Ang ganda, Jophi. Yakap. Thanks for inspiring. So that's from Ophel. And then si Iñaki, loving the inspiration vibes you two are giving off. So thank you, Iñaki. Check your preschool class picture, nandyan yung pupush ko talaga. I remember you from when you were a kid. Congratulations to all of you, young men, Jophi, Likha, and Ramon. Keep it up. Make your journey. Push yourself to this journey. Yes, we love you. Thank you, Ophel. Sobrang ganda ng podcast. Thank you. Thank you. Si Sarah, yes, please, more of this. Yes, Sarah, I hope to meet you also. I don't think I have met you. Di ko pa ata siya narinig. So, yeah. So, totoo, brotherhood leader ka talaga. Pinag-usapan namin ni Tita Eva. Keep blazing that trail, my guy. Yes, sir. Sabi ni Banjo, solid nito. Salamat, mga kapatid.
Banjo is here.
Yes, sir.
Idol.
Yan. So, thank you. Thank you, guys. Sobrang thank you. So, ayun, yeah, so what can we expect? Sorry. So thank you everyone for staying with us. It's been 2 hours plus, 2 hours 30, almost 3 hours. Thank you so much for
Salamat.
joining us. What can we expect from JP this 2021? What can we expect from you? And then plug your work. Plug your work. Meron tayong 12 million viewers. Sobrang sobrang excited sila sa mga pakulon ni JP. Go
Yun,
man.
so, abangan nyo na lang, no? Abangan nyo na lang ano bang unang release natin para sa biyaheng to.
Kasama po ako doon, Feb.
Yun, pero ano, I don't want to force things, no? Kasi I know I have to train.
Mhm.
So I don't want to release something mediocre.
Mhm.
I don't want to release something mediocre kasi the people deserve better.
Yep.
People deserve better, if not the best, no? So I'm gonna train hard. I'm gonna do my best, no, to release something that's really close to my heart,
Mhm.
and that would beat everything that I have created thus far. So it's as if I'm telling that this is the best version of me so far.
Mhm.
Sabi, no, big word, pero pagtatrabahuhan natin.
Yes.
Pagtatrabahuhan natin. Wala pa ako sa dati kong katawan, no? Taba-taba ako. Taba ako, di ba?
Push
So I have to
yan.
go back.
Yes.
And sa work naman, so please pray kasi nga, di ba, responsibilities. Yun, so, dagdagan ko pa ng responsibility dahil sa biyaheng pangarap na to. Pero, yun siya, no? Sabi nga, di ba, you don't find time, you make time.
Mhm.
So, I'm gonna make time for my passion. I'm gonna make time for my dreams. So, work so hard from your 8 to 5, diba? And then, build on your dreams, okay? In your extra time.
Yeah.
Yun lang. So, reminder for us to take care, okay, when driving. Okay, and mind your health. Okay, mind your health. And also, no, I want to remind everyone that this is not for the money. We're not doing this for the money. We're not doing this for the fame. We're not doing this for our ego. Okay, we're doing this to add value to people.
Yep.
Sabi nga ni Boss Likha, di ba, ni Yani, no? Isang tao lang na may ma-impact yung buhay.
Yeah.
Ang bagay na. Solid. Salamat bro sa opportunity na to. And thank you po sa 12 million
12
viewers.
million viewers. Yes.
Grabe, 60 minutes lang dapat yun. Pero ang ganda ng sharing. So, yun. Salamat, no? Salamat.
Thank you, Jophi, for sharing. Sobrang daming value nito. Sobrang daming makukuha na mga quotes from this that would remind people of what our yung mga clips, diba? What our biyahe is. So follow him, JP Patacsil and the JP Patacsil on Instagram, and Jophi Patacsil on YouTube. If you like this podcast, make sure to follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcast. Just search for the Moonlock podcast. Sobrang really appreciate it, guys. More of this content in the near future. So, yan. Nakikita-kita nyo lang yung banjo tandang dyan. Pero, malay nyo, guess na yan. Nakapila ka na, Brody. Ready mo na ang English natin dyan. Joke. So I hope you can follow the Moonlock podcast. We'll post clips there. We also have there Yohi and his message about creating content, creating valuable art. So check yung the Moonlock podcast, and then guys, you can follow me for mas maayos na yung mga stories ko. Yan. Ayusin natin yung stories to align with Boss Likha's vision, or Boss Likha's value added. Sino mga inspiration natin? Nakikita nyo lang din sa comments Yo Palace, so you can follow him, Yohi. He's really great artist, very close friend. Sobrang yung value din na binibigay ng content niya or ng artwork niya is something that you would want to listen to. Born to Hustle, Share the Hustle, Super Comfy Clothes. Yes, sir.
Needed break.
The Needed Break. Yes,
Kita
yes,
ba?
yes. Yeah, The Needed Break.
Needed break.
Yan. Thank you to the 12 million viewers, like my mom, my dad, si Therese, yan, si Pao,
To our
and to the
friends.
TLP Fambam. Thank you so much for staying. Sarah, thank you. Jaya,
Okay.
Ophel, MDRT Ophel, super rooting for you. Yes, so keep doing what you're doing. You deserve that
You're right.
daldal. You deserve that daldal award. Yes. So yeah, use that one to touch more lives. Yan. Okay. So again, this podcast would like to give a quick shout out to Lil Bro's Big Kitchen, You Call We Pack We Deliver, Avis by the Fat Kitchen, Premium Samgyeopsal Meat Cuts available in Los Baños, Cavite, and Metro Manila. O, di ba? May pa-plug na tayo ng sponsor ko, no? Pero business lang po namin yan. So, support local. Thanks. All right. Okay. We'll be posting our next episode soon. So, make sure to follow us. And thank you so much. If you get value from this, I hope you can share what you learned, or at least the journey that you want to have.
You share this.
Yes, using the hashtag the Moonlock Podcast, and hope you can tag us so that we can also get get inspiration from you, and hopefully add also to us yung mga goals nyo and visions nyo, so that we can also we can also learn from your experience, so that because that's what it is, sharing, learning from each other, because that's how we grow. Yep. Okay, thank you so much. It's 11:30 here in the Philippines. Thank you so much, and peace, love you guys. Maraming salamat.
Happy guys. Salamat sa inyo.